The Zorgons had ruled the Galactic Federation for millennia, their superior technology and natural aptitude for strategy keeping them firmly at the top of the interstellar food chain. With exoskeletons capable of withstanding extreme pressures and tentacle-like appendages perfect for manipulating complex machinery, they seemed purpose-built for dominating the cosmos. When humans made first contact, the Zorgons dismissed them as yet another unremarkable species. Squishy, frail-looking creatures with only 2 arms and 2 legs. Hardly worth noting in the grand tapestry of galactic civilization. That perception began to shift during the Arcturian plague. While most species fled the affected systems, human doctors stayed behind, working tirelessly to find a cure. Their immune systems, evolved on a planet teeming with pathogens, proved remarkably adaptable. The Zorgons begrudgingly acknowledged humanity's biological resilience, but still saw little threat to their dominance. Everything changed during the Nexus Station crisis. Nexus Station was the pride of the Galactic Federation, a massive structure at the intersection of several wormhole routes, serving as a hub for interstellar commerce and diplomacy. Its smooth operation was critical to the stability of galactic civilization. When a critical failure occurred in the station's gravity generators, panic erupted. The complex web of artificial gravity fields began to fluctuate wildly, threatening to tear the massive structure apart. As species evacuated in droves, the station's structural integrity deteriorated by the minute. A small team of human engineers, led by Dr. Sarah Chen, volunteered to attempt repairs. They stood before the Zorgon High Command, determination etched on their faces. Commander Zix, his iridescent exoskeleton gleaming under the emergency lights, sneered at the humans. Impossible, he chittered. The gravity fluctuations would crush your fragile forms. Even our most robust drones are struggling to function in those conditions. Dr. Chen simply grinned and gestured to their exosuits crude by Zorgon standards, but built to withstand the punishing gravity of gas giants. With all due respect, Commander, we've trained for this. Let us try. Seeing no alternative, Zix reluctantly agreed. What followed astounded the gathered aliens. The humans pushed through gravity waves that would flatten most species, manually forcing open airlocks and clambering through twisting corridors. Where delicate alien appendages failed, human hands proved surprisingly adept at manipulating tools and machinery. Hour after grueling hour, the humans persevered. Muscles strained, bones creaked, but they refused to yield. The Zorgons watched in awe as the humans problem-solved on the fly, jury-rigging solutions with a creativity born of desperation. Dr. Chen's voice crackled over the comm. The main power coupling is fused. We need to manually realign it, but the gravity in that section is off the charts. Her second-in-command, Alex Novak, didn't hesitate. I'm the strongest. I'll do it. What happened next would be etched into Zorgon memory for generations. Alex pushed through a gravity field that would have pulverized most life forms, every step a battle against forces trying to rip him apart. With a final Herculean effort, he wrenched the power coupling into place. The station stabilized. Billions of lives and trillions in resources were saved. As the battered but triumphant human team emerged from the depths of the station, Commander Zix's mandibles quivered in disbelief. How he rasped, his usual arrogance replaced by genuine curiosity. Your bodies are so soft, you lack natural armor, your limbs are inflexible, and yet you succeeded where our most advanced technology failed. Dr. Chen smiled wearily, her face streaked with sweat and grime. You misunderstand, Commander. Our strength isn't just in our bodies. She tapped her chest. It's in here. Then she pointed to her head. And in here. Alex, leaning heavily on a makeshift crutch, chimed in. Humans have always thrived in adversity. It's not about being the strongest or the smartest, it's about never giving up, no matter the odds. From that day forward, the Galactic Federation looked at humans in a new light. They may not have been the strongest, fastest, or smartest species by alien standards, but their sheer determination, adaptability, and capacity for teamwork were unmatched. The Zorgons found themselves facing an uncomfortable truth: their long-held dominance was no longer assured. Humans, with their remarkable ability to push beyond their limits and their knack for unorthodox problem-solving, were rapidly becoming a force to be reckoned with. As news of the Nexus Station incident spread across the galaxy, more and more species sought human expertise and partnership. The age of human ascendancy had begun, not through conquest or technological superiority, but through the indomitable spirit that had carried humanity from cave dwellers to starfarers. Commander Zix, watching the humans celebrate their victory, felt a mix of emotions he had never experienced before: respect, admiration, and just a touch of fear. The galaxy was changing, and the Zorgons would need to adapt or risk being left behind. In the years that followed, humans would go on to tackle challenges that had long been deemed impossible, reshaping the Galactic Federation in ways no one could have predicted. And it all began with a moment of crisis, when a small team of humans showed the galaxy what it truly meant to be strong.